It doesn't really matter which type of bottle of super glue you buy, whether it's a pretty straightforward lid as on the left, which is just a twist off, or one with a fancy nozzle with a self-cleaning gadget on the top, a spike that goes up through a hole in the nozzle. You have to clean them every single time you use them, which is a complete pain, but ultimately they are all going to clog up with glue and glue themselves shut. If it's not an actual build-up of glue on the lid or in the nozzle, it will be caused by fumes coming off of the glue in the bottle, and those fumes get into all the nooks and crannies and glue everything shut. And this is why you should never use this stuff in a closed environment. You really should have a window open, well ventilated room, or do it outside, because the fumes will get into your lungs and literally coat your lungs with plastic and you will suffer. Yeah, try and keep them as clean as you can, but even if you were to use them once, clean it up and put it aside, the fumes will get in there, coat everything and eventually glue it all together anyway. Now, I tried various things to get these bottles opened once they have glued themselves together, pliers and things like that, and you can sometimes do it, but my pliers won't fit around the wider parts of the lids. Sometimes these will be stuck to there and you want to take that off to maybe pour the glue out and transfer it to another container. Often this part will be glued to that part, so when you unscrew this part, and this unscrews as well, or you just can't unscrew this bit. So I was sat one Christmas and my bottles had glued together, and being Christmas I'd been indulging in Christmas type snacks, and in my hand I had a pair of these nutcrackers, and there's your answer. And it's simply a case, there you go, and then you can unscrew your top, clean it all out, and it's as good as new. Sometimes you'll try to twist the lid and it just won't budge. As is the case with this one, you can see there's a gap. There's so much glue accumulated on the nozzle inside that it won't actually screw down any further. So if you can't undo it this way by rotating it anti-clockwise, actually tighten it and you can hear the glue cracking, and you break the seal and then it will pop off. And the last resort, get yourself 2 pairs of nutcrackers and hold the bottom one and then twist them in opposite directions. Problem solved. Clean your nozzle up and you're good to go again. So that's the first of my very short tips videos. I'll produce them separately, but at some point I'll collate them all together and produce one long tips video. Okay, so thanks for looking. If you found this helpful or rubbish, subscribe anyway. I'll see you in the next video. Take care everyone.